So we're back in Lewistown and we're looking at this corner of the house now. I need to do some priming because that just doesn't look good. And we need some flashing up there to keep the water away from the house. But right now I'm starting on this fence, this corner fence. And I've dug one hole quite deep, a good 2 feet deep or more. Did start to hit the clay. And from here, I started this hole. Now, the problem is this is some fencing that I salvaged from a salvage yard, purchased, and well, actually from a scrap metal yard. They're 6-foot pieces, and this is a 8-foot distance. So I don't think it's going to look good having 6 feet and then this little short piece. So I'm thinking about cutting one. Well, I've decided we are going to cut one. So we have one about 3 feet, cut one right in half, and then we'll cut another one for the remainder so our poles will be closer to even. And then we have the same thing here. It's about 8 feet, so we'll do the same thing there. The other half of this one will go here plus the distance. Now, so here is our corner pin. Right there, that little circle right there is our corner, which is in line with this fence, which I need to straighten that out because somehow that got bent. So I'm going to try to do that too. And then this is in line with the edge of the house. So they didn't give much room here. Fortunately, there's enough room and we got the garage side. But okay, so pounding on this concrete, because what happened was when they poured this right here on the other property, their footer went over here. So now I have to pound that out to get a stake in there, to get my post in here, right in there, because I'd like it right on the line, just like the rest of the fence. And so I do have one hole I covered up with the granite for right now. After this one, it's a lot of pounding, so I need to take breaks. So I've decided during the breaks, I'm going to work on the steps. So I wasn't sure what to do last time, so I started piling them up even and then just lean some up so nothing could go in there. Now I've been thinking about it, and it occurred to me today that I could do kind of an oval here. Bring it out extra wide, kind of an oval here, and then another step kind of doing that same concept or maybe a little bit different. So there's going to be 2 steps, and they're not going to be like parallel normal steps, but I think it'll look really cool. It'll be functional, and we're going to use the natural stone pieces, and the top layer will flip upside down so they're good traction. We tried that on another one at our house, and it's been working out really good. We use it every day. Now, we had done this one right here where I had the wood, so we ended up putting wood on top of the granite, which I really like this too. But why not try something different? So that's what we're going to do. I'll get out of the... And I know I did a video on this, but I really like the steps. But we're going to do one a little different, and I think it's going to turn out really cool. Okay, I'm kind of rested up, so I'm going to do some pounding on the hole, and then we will work on the stone steps.